Hello viewer, I'm making a new video today to talk about something which I think is very, very close to my heart. And the thing that I'll talk about today is PC gaming. And, more specifically, one of the greatest things about PC gaming, mods. Why mods, you might ask? Well, mods are basically a way for the community that plays a game to upgrade it, either by adding new features or updating its graphical and other settings. It can do little things like fixing bugs, or bigger things like adding new game modes. You can even upgrade old games' textures to HD or new games' textures to 4K. So now you're probably thinking to yourself, how do I know that anything that this guy is saying right now is true? He might be lying to me. He hasn't shown me any examples of how this is a good thing for me. Well, I'm going to show you some examples of how modding could help your gameplay experience. So I'm going to go ahead and take a leap of faith and assume that you, the viewer, did have a childhood and have played Star Wars Battlefront II. If you haven't, then the only question I have for you is, what the heck is wrong with you and what was wrong with your childhood? This game allowed you to take your favorite dreams about the Star Wars universe and make them reality, fighting as your favorite heroes and piloting your favorite and most iconic vehicles. It also allowed you to fight on many of the iconic locations from the Star Wars universe. One of these locations is the planet of Utapau. You might remember this planet. It was one that had all the holes in it that Obi-Wan went to, and he's flying on a ship, and then he got there and he talked to this guy, you know the one, and then he fought General Grievous and he killed him, all the while clones were attacking the planet. It was a pretty cool scene, and a lot of people wanted to relive it, so here's some gameplay from the scene. Notice the design on all of the clone troopers' uniforms. Notice how they're all blue? Okay, I just want you to keep that in mind. Here's some gameplay. This is me shooting some droids. Okay, now here's the unit selection screen. This is the regular clone trooper, and here's the shock trooper, here's the sniper, and here's the engineer. Now here's some pictures from the actual battle. What do you notice here? I'll give you 5 seconds to guess. Time's up. They were all orange. All of them were orange. That's because they were all part of a special battalion of clone troopers. This is lazy programming on the part of the developers. If you're trying to make an authentic Battlefront experience, don't make all your units literally the exact same. Every single map has these exact same designs for all the clone troopers. Enter the Battlefront Extreme mod. This mod makes the models actually correct for this map. See, it makes them all orange, like the troopers from the movie. It also adds a lot of new effects, like enhanced explosion effects, enhanced blaster effects, and a ton of new units and weapons. So as you can see here, the blasters look brighter, and I just died. It makes the rockets a lot more powerful, it makes the AI more intelligent, and it just overall makes the entire battle experience a lot more Battlefrontian. See, you can see here a Magna Guard, who is actually from the movie, instead of having a stupid rocket launcher gun, which didn't appear anywhere in the movie. Other added uniforms that appeared in the movies were the ability to appear as the red clone troopers on Mustafar, and also as the camouflage troopers from Kashyyyk. Also, I would just like to point out that you can play as a double pistol wielding clone commander in this mod. Do not tell me right now that you would not take the instant chance to be able to play as this guy. Look, he's doing somersaults, he's shooting people up with his dual pistols, he is wrecking everybody. This is a positive thing. These are positive changes. This is beautiful. This is what mods can do. Beautiful. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the first part of my Best of Modding series, of my Best of PC Gaming series. Feedback is always appreciated on these videos, and I will see you soon with part 2 of the Best of Mods.